when you are in ego, when you are in fight or flight, when you're in shame, when you're in doubt, when you're in the questioning, constantly analyzing, you are the mind. You're identifying with all your stories. Your stories are the biological feelings you feel. You can't grab any awarenesses anyway. You're not there. You're not who you really are. You're not in the state of expansion. Let's go. We got this. I'm doing this. I love this. I'm here for it, right? And then you move the energy, you come back to being who you are, which is energy, which is life itself, which is what you actually are, your life force, right? The Christmas tree lights turn on, you start to feel feelings, right? You start to feel outside of the part of you that's identifying with a narrative of who you are and who you were and where you're not. And you go back into the place where you are nobody, no story, nowhere. No space and no time. You start to feel something move through you. And that's literally what music does, because you just tune to the vibration of sound, right? And now they know that sound healing literally works. They bring it into hospitals because we start to tune to different notes, and different notes meet us. Literally, they start to resonate with the vibration of our own vibration, right? This is why meditation is so important. This is why having a practice that moves your energy is so important, that it's 99% to me more important than what you actually do. Because if you felt the way you just felt, whether you feel open-hearted, whether you feel excited, whether you feel something moving you, passion, anger, whatever that is, whatever movement is coming through, and you now take that into the world, the imprint you're going to leave, right? The way in which you're going to have an idea, you're not going to get the answer to figuring it out from being in this place of figuring it out. You're going to get it from moving into energy. Energy makes matter. Matter never made another piece of matter in its life, right? Energy creates things. Water, fire, right? What creates worlds, right? What creates life itself? The energy, right? You move things together, you make a fire. You don't do it from a rock. You got to put energy in it. Energy makes matter. You need the energy. You got to tap in somehow. You've got to remember. You've got to remember this. You have to memorize what I'm saying and memorize how it feels. Even if you can only shift 1 degree different, even if you're like, Kath, we danced, it didn't feel that different. Even if it was 1 degree different, you have to commit to memory and say, myself with a small s is going to be so uncomfortable moving energy. It's going to want to tell me that I'm good, I'm fine. I just need to scroll my phone a little bit, do my to-do list. And by noon, you've lulled your brain to sleep and you're not available anymore for what it's called the expansive mystical life that you actually wanted, what you really came for.